This could potentially be our last week in La Habra. We are currently applying to an apartment down closer to the beach and closer to Isaac's new job. So we'll find out this week if we got the apartment or not. But in the meantime, I'm trying to do all the little things that we love doing here in La Habra while we're still here. So we are gonna go to Boston Donuts this morning and get some donuts and orange juice, which is not the most healthy, but I figure we probably won't ever go there because, like I said, it'll be like 45 minutes from where we'll live. So I don't foresee us getting this ever unless we're up this way. So that's what we're doing this morning. We've been packing everything, and it's kind of weird because we aren't actually approved for it, and yeah, but regardless, we hope to move out by mid-November, whether that's this apartment or another apartment or yeah. And the thing is too, is this apartment, and we are way downsizing, which is crazy because I feel like we just moved and just went through all of our crap, but now we are going through our crap again and seeing what all we can get rid of for like the 15th time. So yeah, we have so much, and I have so much clothes again that I'm giving to Plato's and Goodwill. And hold on, the car is yelling at me to buckle up, and I probably should do that. I also probably shouldn't be doing this while I'm driving, but I'm in the neighborhood, so it's okay. Anywho, yeah, so I'm getting rid of a bunch of clothes, and I have determined that I am going to be as much of a minimalist as possible. I don't feel like I need all this stuff, and I don't want to keep spending money that we don't have, and I don't want to keep just buying things and then in 5 months getting rid of them. I just think that's such a waste of money, and it could be used on experiences rather than things. So that's what this move has been teaching me, is I do not need half the crap that I thought I needed. And yeah, there's just a lot of things I've bought that I never used, and like, you don't need 10 coffee things, you don't need 5,000 books that you're never gonna read, or 5,000 books that you only read once. So that's what we've been getting into. But this morning I thought I would surprise Isaac and get some Boston donuts and an orange juice and just see where the day takes us. But I just figured I would film just a few things for us to remember La Habra by. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. But with that, I'm gonna pay attention to the road so I don't get in a wreck and I don't get pulled over. Ignore the towel on the head, but we are spontaneously going to a 21 Pilots concert at the LAFC stadium tonight. This is technically, Isaac said, part one of my birthday stuff. He has 3 things. There's a Jeep also, so don't pull out. It's part 1, you said?
Part 1, yeah.
Part 1 of 3. So I was like, might as well film it so I can remember it. But yeah, we're headed there right now. It's 5:48 p.m. Literally, he just bought the tickets in the driveway. So yeah, it should be a good time. And now we're gonna listen to the set list so we know what's playing, because I don't know any of their new album. I only listen to their old stuff. Yeah, it should be fun. But with that, let's get going, and maybe I'll try and shake out my hair before we get there so I don't look like a weirdo. The sun is like popping. Look at that. Yeah, this needs to dry. It's gonna be like 61 degrees, so quite chilly, and with wet hair it's not gonna be a bop. So maybe I'll try and dry it with some hot air in the car.
I lost my ranking title. I turned my back on it.
We're currently walking in. We parked pretty far so we could get free parking, as always. So
hopefully we can steal these.
take a bird on the way back. Hopefully. We're almost there. we're cleaning
Oh, I thought you were gonna do this.
our house. Why are we cleaning our house, Isaac?
Because we're moving.
We're moving! Which means, here, Isaac, here's the phone. Follow me. We're about to write our mark on here.
All right, I'm going wide here.
All right. Isaac, when did we move in? What day?
It was like January. I forget exactly what day of
What should I say first here?
January.
Let me hold it right here. This is what the first one said. Isaac and Mallory's first home in California, May 30th, 21 to June 17, 22. Moved back again. AGAIN. Again.
Just put June or January 2025.
January 20, 2025.
Wait, not 20.
Yeah, like the end of January.
Okay, I thought it was like the 8th.
No, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It's like the beginning of end of January. To what's Friday's date? What is it? October
31st. Is there a 31st or just 30th?
There is a 31st. Do we want to do Halloween Day?
Through October 31st, yeah.
31st, 2025. Is that it?
You put the Amayas again. I like it. Picasso. Sever?
5 ever.
Oh. I said seven. I was like, what do you want, sever?
Find out. I will. I just wanted to show the state of the car right now. My car has literally all of our clothes, and we're headed down to where we're moving, and Isaac obviously has work, so what I'm gonna do is all day I'm gonna clean the apartment and unload all the stuff that's like annoying to like do on your move-in day. So today is technically our move-in day. It's a Thursday, but it's the 30th of October, and so we have to be out of our apartment here by the 31st. So our plan is today we packed up both of our cars with just as much stuff as we could, mostly like kitchen stuff and clothes, and then a bunch of cleaning supplies. And so we're gonna go and sign the lease and do everything right now at like 8 or at 9, so in like an hour. And then we are going to unload the cars. Isaac's gonna go to work, and then I'm gonna clean the apartment today and like make it all nice, because I hate when I move in and I don't have time to like clean everything before everything's inside. So we're just gonna move a bunch in. I'm gonna clean the bathrooms, clean the kitchen, clean the living room, all of those things. And then I'm gonna start putting things away. And then tonight, when we come back to our house here, we're gonna reload the cars again with, again, just like inconvenient things. And tomorrow I will unload again and just like keep getting the house ready. And then at night, Isaac's family's gonna come over with the U-Haul, and they're gonna drive it up to where we're at. And we're gonna load up like the couch and the bed and the TV stand, like the bigger items that obviously don't fit in our car. And we'll drive it back to where we're living. And yeah, I'm so excited. I love our apartment. It's so cute, and it's It's like built in the 1960s. I think it's like built the year my mom was born, which is 1964, which is kind of fun. And it reminds me a lot of, if you've ever seen the original Karate Kid when he moves to California, how it has like the pool in the middle and has like the double floor. It's built like that. And so I don't know, it just feels very cool, and I'm just so excited. And yeah, I think it'll be a really good time, and we're super close to the ocean. I'm talking like a couple blocks, like we can just walk. And yeah, it's just exciting. I'm so pumped, and I'm so ready to not be in the car all the time and to just get to live right next to the ocean. So I guess I'll show you how this moving goes, but I just wanted to remember it, and I'm so excited. And also, funny story right now, Isaac is leading because my car has some issues. So if there's any car people out there that knows what this is, but Lola the Corolla, she is the best car to ever exist. I love her. She is reliable. I will never get rid of her. But about 3 weeks ago, I went to Sam's Club and my car was fine. And then I go to leave Sam's Club and all the lights on my dashboard turn on except the check engine light, and the AC stopped working, and then the speedometer stopped working. Basically everything. Oh, there's a cop. Hold on, I'm putting my phone down because cops scare me. Not a motorcycle. Not a motorcycle cop. Those are the worst. That's what pulled me over last time. I've only been pulled over once, and it was a motorcycle cop. Anywho, none of my, I don't know if you can tell, but like nothing on my dashboard is working. Like nothing moves. So Isaac is leading because I don't know how fast I'm going. And oh, he pulled this dude over. No. It's a bad day to be a red Mustang. Anyway, I'm rambling, but I'm super excited, and we're heading to our new home to unload, unpack, and move on to the next chapter. And something funny is this is Isaac and I's 7th move in almost 5 years. We'll be married 5 years in December, and this is our moving. We lived in Lexington at a place called Patchen Place. Loved that place. It had a spiral staircase. It was very cool. Then, except it was also kind of ghetto. I don't know how to explain it. It just was yeah, it wasn't super safe, but it was super cute. And it was like $600 in Kentucky, which was crazy when rent was $600. That same place now is like $1,500, which just shows you how insane it is. And then we moved to La Habra, where we're at now. And then we moved to the Alon in Huntington Beach. And then we moved back east to Antioch, Tennessee, which was like, it was called the Alta Farms. And it was like right next to Nashville. And then we moved back to Kentucky because we were like, maybe we want to stay here. So we moved back to Owensboro, Kentucky. And then from Owensboro, we moved back to La Habra. And now we're moving again. So the saga continues, but I've loved everywhere we lived. It's just, it's such a pain moving and packing and doing that every single time. But it also allows us to go through stuff and get rid of stuff and not become pack rat. So I guess that's the good thing. Okay, I'm really rambling because I'm so excited right now. So I'm going to turn this off and I'm going to call my parents. So I'll see you when we get there. He got the money order.
I got that money.
Like Raina told you to do. Okay guys, here's our apartment. We got an oven and this. We have to find a fridge off of Facebook Marketplace. And then we have a little sitting dining area, which we've never had, so that's exciting. Then if you just ignore this pile of junk, we have our living room, which is super spacious. And then you walk through here and you have the bedroom. And I'm gonna take off my shoes. No shoes on the carpet, Mallory. We got our little walk-in closet. We'll come through here. We have a storage area for all of our stuff. You know our hobby closet in the Habra. Now we have a hobby closet here, which is awesome. And then the bathroom. Very simple, very cute. I love it. I'm super excited. Also, we're gonna have to get a new head of the shower. Look at this. I am way too tall for this. I'm gonna do like this. So we're gonna have to get a taller one. I can't do that again. When we lived in Lexington, that's how our bathroom shower was, and I don't want to do that. So we'll get that fixed. And other than that, I think it all looks good. I just need to do a deep clean. How do I turn this light off? Oh, there we go. All right, on to the mountain of things and scrubbing the house. Let's get the day started. I haven't really been filming today, but I have scrubbed our bedroom, the baseboards, vacuumed, organized the clothes. I'll show you all that later. I scrubbed the kitchen, all the cabinets, all the, oh my gosh, my brain. All the counters, the stove, the oven, literally everything. Sink, underneath the sink, scrub the floors, and now I'm working on the bathroom. And I don't know if you can kind of tell in the reflection, but it's those square ones, and so like dirt gets in the crevices, so I'm like scrubbing. My hands hurt, so I'm taking a break. But I'm scrubbing the bathtub, and then I'll do the rest of the bathroom. And then I'm basically done deep cleaning the house. Like, it has taken me all day. It is almost like 6 o'clock. And wow, I'm out of breath from scrubbing the shower. But I've just been cleaning all day. Literally, like, it was, when we got here, it's clean. It's like decently clean, but it doesn't look like they deep cleaned it. And it looks like their cleaning was just putting paint over the dirt that was on the walls. And so there's still like there was like splashes of food in the kitchen still on the walls. So like I was scrubbing the walls. And then the bedroom, I guess whoever lived here before us had a dog. And so dog hair was all on the baseboards and all on the bottom part of the wall. And I think when they painted the house, like obviously it's kind of staticky and sticky. And so the dog hair wasn't in the paint, but it was like stuck to the wall. So I had to go and like sit on the floor and like scrub like this. And yeah, there's just a lot of hair. And it looks like when they repainted everything, they just like keep putting layers of paint over everything. I don't know how to explain it. Let me see if I can find something. Well, this is kind of a good example. You can see that it like chipped and they just like painted over top of it. So like that's kind of what they did with the rest of the house. And granted, it's an older apartment, so like I don't expect it to be perfect. But it was like, you can see this. You see this hair? Can you see this hair? Or am I just being picky right now? I'm probably just being picky. I don't even know. Yeah, right here. It was like they painted it in, but like I can peel it off. And so I've been picking hair out of everything. And yeah, I think I'm just being a little nitpicky right now. But I don't like having other people's like hair in our cabinets and our bathroom. So I'm just really scrubbing everything. So that way, when everything is moved in, we don't have to do that. And it's just clean and it's our dirt that's in the house and not somebody else's. And yeah, so that's really all I've been doing today. It does look very nice though. And I really love the apartment. It's just old. And you know, you can't expect perfection. Because the thing is like 64. It's 60 years old. So yeah, you can't expect perfection. But I just have been grinding away on the apartment. So yeah, all the dirt, all the garbage, all the napkins and the paper towels that I've used. So, well, I'm procrastinating. I'm gonna show you the rest of the house real quick while my hand gets a break from scrubbing, because I only have this wall left. I have to scrub this wall and then scrub the toilet and then the sink area, and then I'm done, and then I just have to do the floors. So I'm gonna show you what I've done as well. In this cabinet, I scrubbed all of it. I just put some of our stuff in there, which actually we got a, like where your parking spot is, there's little cubbies and they're really deep. So we're gonna put that stuff in there. But for now, it's just gonna go there because we don't have a padlock. And then I vacuumed and vacuumed and vacuumed this bedroom and wiped down the windows. And this is the state of the closet. I'm gonna back up. So I built those shelves today. I was proud of myself. And then hopefully we're gonna get a dresser and we're gonna put all of our like foldable clothes in there. But for now, we'll leave it there because our other apartment has a lot of like closet space. So there's my side of the closet and then my shoe rack, all of our hats, coats, and then all of that's folded up top. So I feel like that looks very nice and neat. And then this is slowly almost done, which is nice. And then the kitchen, it really doesn't look any different, but it just smells better and there's no dirt on the counters. I was literally like scrubbing. You can still see like dirt, but I couldn't get it up. So I think I'll just have to keep cleaning and hopefully it'll all come up one day. But that's all organized. And then let's see, what else do we have? We got our food cabinet, which we have no food. And then over here, our little stove, pots and pans, and I think our spices. Yeah, our spices are up here. And that's it. And then I love our little like lookout window. It's so pretty. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna finish the bathroom, but hope you enjoyed the tour. It'll eventually come together, but that's the state of the apartment after day 1. So I'll see you tomorrow for day 2 and we unload more, which probably won't look any different tomorrow until the evening when we get the U-Haul and bring all the furniture in. So yeah, on that note, let's finish the shower. Oh, whoa, wait. I can zoom in on this? What the heck? I guess also, guys, I got a new phone. Whoa, I can zoom in while I film. Wow, well that's just crazy. So I actually have to return this phone because it is like a used phone, but it's like they sell it as a refurbished phone, but it keeps overheating and doesn't charge. So this phone will be gone eventually within the next week and I'll probably get a different one. But yeah, well that's fun. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Bye.
Well, it is officially our last night in the Habra home. This place has seen 2 good years, and it'll probably never see us again, sadly. Or unsadly. Have any words for the Habra home?
I'm thankful.
Yeah, I am too. With that, peace and blessings. Over and out.
Well, guys, it is the end of an era. We have cleaned, it is late, and we still have to go. Whoa. And we still have to go and unload. We have so much and I'm so tired. So wish us luck. here is all of our stuff. All the way from the back. What the heck? And our car is filled. And I literally have no clue how we have all of this stuff when I've taken 2 huge carloads to the apartment. So wish us luck because we have a lot to do for the remainder of the evening. I already showed them it all empty.
Okay.
Yeah.
It like echoes in here.
It does here.
Thank you, Lord, for allowing us to meet this one more time our home. We thank you for our blessings. We thank you for the neighbors. We thank you for just this time in our life. We ask you to give us the strength to continue today, to just finish off. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
The seashell rug.
The seashell rug.
Can it? Ah, God. Actually, it's not horrible. I was expecting much worse. Okay, we can work with this. Where's the light? Actually, it's not that bad.
Not that bad. Just watch out the TV.
Oh, I didn't even see that. I would have stepped on that. Dang. Wow. Quite spacious. Isaac has solved the bathroom problem. That's where it was. And that's where it is now. That's crazy.
It is.
Looks good. So to update the vlog, last night I had a wall of exhaustion and physically was ill. So I went home and slept, and Isaac and his dad unloaded everything into the apartment, which was a huge blessing. And then they're actually right there. Say hello. And anyways, yeah, so they unloaded everything, and now we had to get another U-Haul because we've been organizing the house, but our apartment didn't come with a fridge. So we're actually picking one up from somebody else who's moving, and yeah, we got it for a deal. So hopefully it works good. I'm praying it does. I think it does, but she said it works good, so I'm trusting. But yeah, we had to get another U-Haul to rent, so we were just gonna stick it in the back of his Mazda, but apparently you can't lay a fridge down. I didn't know that. So that's what we're doing. But I would have taken a video last night of unloading stuff, but I in fact did not unload. It was all Isaac and his dad. So thank you, BB. First night in Huntington Beach at our new place. It's not decorated yet, but it's okay.
We're working on it.
Yeah. I have a feeling one of us is gonna wake up in the middle of the night and be like, where am I? And have to like figure out where we are. But alright, we're going to bed. Good night.
Oh, look at this.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
Hey guys.
What's up?
Guess what we're doing? Okay, you're not. Guess
coffee.
I'm not gonna answer. We're walking to coffee, like Isaac said. By the beach. By the beach.
By the beach.
We're like an 8-minute walk. It's the best.
It is the best.
So we're getting coffee before church, but thought I would close off our moving vlog here, and then I'll just do normal videos as we set up the house. But moving is done. We're in our house. Everything is good. Have anything to say, Isaac?
I just love the beach. That's it.
I agree. All right. Peace. Also, just for the record, this is the best pumpkin spice latte I've ever had.
No.
It is.
No.
It is.
Starbucks is.
No, it's not.
This one's the second.
No. This one's way better. You should try it out.